Hello, YouTube. This is the Clueless Blue Hat. I am here to talk about the Thundercats reboot. Roar. I thought it was going to be like just a Teen Titans Go clone. A little bit was, but it wasn't bad. Actually, it was good, decent, serviceable. It had flaws, but it was watchable, and it didn't have gross out humor. It was actually different. Not good or bad different, different. And it actually got a few laughs at me. This show is, everyone knows that this is a, Thundercats is a product made in the 1980s, blah blah this, blah blah that. But this show is made by Hasber Gasser. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna say your name so wrong. Just mock my name all you want on Twitter or whatever, please. But this wasn't a bad reboot or reimagining, whatever shit you want to call it. It was fun. From what I've seen of like part 1 and 2, it seems like the show writer's favorite character was Shitara. Then Lino, Lino was like SpongeBob, but not in a bad way. Just a kid want to play hero. Then, actually, I'm going to get onto the designs right now. Almost every guy who is not Lino for like Thundercats, they look bald. Like they all look like middle-aged man bald. I don't know if that was just a design choice or just for a quick gag. Bit weird. But who can I judge? I'm all blurry. But anyways, this show was actually good. Wasn't awful. I've been saying that on repeat. Just watch it. It's out now, first 2 episodes. Surprisingly got a decent amount of laughs out of me. It seems to take some styles from trying to be a kid's cartoon, but there are some really nice detailed stuff. Not like creepy. You know when cartoons do like a major close off to someone's face and you just see veins and all creepy stuff, and you're just like, there was none of that type of detailed art. The backgrounds, not all the backgrounds, obviously a lot of them were different. Then it wasn't bad. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't as annoying as I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't in your face as much. It was inviting weird. Is that a thing? Inviting weird, where a show's just like, "Hello," and then you're like, "All right, you have invited me. What else?" And then you somehow get a little bit invested. Well, this is this. It has piqued my interest. Well, piqued being. But overall, if they're able to keep on doing this level or higher, I think they could almost make, I want to say Gumball, but I don't want them to come out of nowhere just copying Gumball. Like, I don't mean the creators might be fans of the original. I'm talking about a network executive that might watch this out of like, I'm bored. Let's watch this guy who has 0 subscribers. Click. But by Gumball, I mean, it could have interesting writing. It could also have bad episodes like Gumball, but if it had Gumball level writing, we could have like 10 good episodes to 1. And I mean that literally. Gumball is a great show, but I'm prattling right now. It's Thundercats. I think it's somewhat a decent successor to the 1980s show. Like, it's a bit fast, but attention spans for a lot of us millennials is a little bit sporadic. So, I think it can be a show that can be watched by adults and kids. I think there might have been some adult humor. I'm not sure. Stuff flies over my head a lot. But serviceable, has all the same characters that you expect at the beginning. Mutants, well, alien race called mutants. Always confused the heck out of me from Plunder. But it's a good follow up for this franchise that has gone dark ever since we lost the 2011 series. I miss you, but hopefully this does something. Or at the very least, make people aware enough to start making angry mob against and demands that the 2011 Thundercats come back. Or that weird. Actually, does anyone remember that weird time where there was like, for some reason, there was like a good version of the show, and then there was like a really kid version of the show, but they both played at the same sort of time? I'm not talking about the time where they were like showing old Teen Titan episodes with Teen Titans Go. And it was like really weird. I'm talking about another time where it's like there was like 2 shows that were like literally about the same premise, except one was like a parody of it, and the other was the actual show. I know this sounds weird, but maybe that's what Cartoon Network's doing. They're using Raw to get people to notice Thundercats again, so then they could advertise better for Thundercats. It would be a weird marketing method, but it would mean we can get 2 good shows for the price of 1, making awareness come back. Sign me up. I hope this video gets watched and I learn how to do editing. This has been Blue Hat, and I remain clueless. Goodbye.